Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who may know or may not know me, I am Chelsea to the Earthlings, and I am your modern day goddess to the beautiful souls. So, my loves, I am just here to come through and give a little spiritual chit chat on the current shifts that are taking place, how you can maneuver through them, the challenges you are possibly experiencing, and just some spiritual tea. I don't have tea, but I am going to lighten up the energy with some rose, lavender, just to kind of clear out and bring love into this present space. Always love in this present space, my love. So let's just jump right in. I don't want to make this too long. So, my loves, this is a time where there is a balancing of the divine masculine and feminine energies. If you do not know what divine masculine and feminine energies is, which you should know, but never assume, right? It's just a more loving energy, a more nurturing energy, compared to a more dominant energy, to a more 3D controlling energy, which is the masculine energy. So on a spiritual level within ourselves, it's just us trying to balance out that energy within ourselves before it can actually shift in our third dimensional reality. So right now, that is what is actually taking place. Some of us in the past have actually been fighting and resisting our change or transformation, which now you are probably experiencing a more force. Like you're starting to see a lot of friends, jobs, like a lot of things are just collapsing from your life, from your energetic field. And that is because in the past you were kind of being nonchalant when it comes to doing your spiritual work, when it comes to getting rid of things that just wasn't a vibrational match for you. And on an intuitive level, you did know that they wasn't serving you. However, you were kind of stuck or programmed in this third dimensional masculine controlling energy where you felt like you needed to control everything that was taking place in your life, and not really releasing and surrendering to a higher supreme power, okay, my loves, which actually allows us to be in the space of stillness and being open to actually trusting and believing and having faith that there is a God, there is a higher power that is actually helping us and protecting us and guiding us and knows better when it comes to who it is we truly are and what the hell we truly want, what we envision for ourselves. So right now you are experiencing a shift. For those who have done the work, you may be feeling a little lighter, you may be glowing, you may be being put into situations where you are now in alignment with your career. So in the past, if you were in a job or a position that you hated, I feel like you have released that and now you are actually in alignment with opportunities that are more in alignment with you and what it is you desire and foresee and what the universe foresees for yourself, and not for yourself but also for the highest good of the world, for humanity. It's not just about us, my loves. Okay, my loves? Good. So relationships are dropping. We're now in alignment with who it is we truly are, and manifesting. Let's talk about manifesting quickly. For those who are experiencing a kind of tough fight, bringing balance into those energies, and trying to manifest what it is they truly want, I can only speak on my experiences. Manifesting, my loves, it's not that difficult. It's only difficult if you are blocking off your true authentic self. And if you're blocking out your true authentic self, you're only going to be attracting what it is you don't want, which is where the conflict comes in, right? It's like you're trying deep down inside, you know what it is you really want, but because of external forces or society, structures and rules being put onto you, you feel like you need to attain or gravitate towards that lifestyle rather than deep down inside what it is you authentically want to create for yourself. So from my experience, how I have manifested what it is I truly desire, my loves, for those who have been on this journey with me, my personal tribe, you know, I have went through the muds of the muds. I had a lot of karma to clear. And when I mean karma, I don't just mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, but karma is just what you reap, what you sow, and it may not come back to you in the same form you put it out there, but it is going to come back. And sometimes you don't even really have to put that energy out there, but you signed up for a few lessons that we signed up for, a few lessons that we needed to learn on this earth journey in order to enter and be stable in this love and light energy and be strong, because being love and light is not the easiest thing, because you constantly have to fight forces that keeps wanting to pull you back into a paradigm where you feel like you need to stand up to society's level or what other people want for you. So it's very hard navigating through those energies. And me personally, what kept me through this darkness is light. Me personally, it's love. Love. You ever like, Chelsea, what? Love. I won't like to tell you, love is what got me through the light. It was love for my family, love for, honestly, before it became the last push, the last lap was love for myself. Because if you are not surrounded by love, if you are just surrounded by people who take from you, are manipulative and have no good intentions for you, you will never see the light. But I have been so blessed to have a loving family, a tough love but supporting family, both on my father's and my mother's side. My mother's side is more of the tough love, which has actually shifted. If they're watching it, I love you. I love you guys. I totally am grateful for you guys, who you guys are and how you have loved me. And my dad's side, who was very much give Chelsea what she wants, right? So I had kind of a balance. It at that time it didn't seem balanced, but I could see why I needed those two to experience those two types of loving languages. Okay, my loves. So I was very blessed and grateful to have a loving energy surrounding me. It may not have been the love that I wanted to see or necessarily wanted to receive, but I'm definitely grateful for it because it gave me a perspective of expansion as to what it is I need to gravitate towards me and what it is I do not want when creating my and manifesting my own reality, right? So I'm very grateful that I had these two types of love languages in my life. A lot of people do not have that in their life. They're not surrounded by that love, so therefore it's much more challenging and difficult for them to actually see love and actually have that love assisting them through that darkness, through that tunnel, through that heavy, burdened energy. And it is heavy, okay, my love. So before I could actually embody that love myself, which was the last lap, I was surrounded by that love. And it may not have been, like I said, the love I wanted to experience, but it was the love that I needed to actually awaken me to my value, my self-worth, what it is, the energies that I want around me. Because I had a lot of people that I thought were my friends, and I am a Cancerian. I am me. I love. There's no condition to my love, and I needed to create healthy boundaries when it comes to my relationships, be it intimate, be it just friendship, be it work. I needed to create boundaries, and if it became burdensome, yeah, I needed to release it. And releasing ties to all jobs, to all ways of thinking, of living, it's very hard, my loves. Trust me. So when people are going through these energies, try to be very compassionate. I try to be very compassionate, but at some point, my loves, don't let your compassion make you pass for a fool, because there are manipulating energies that are out there that see you ascending, and they will want to throw crumb love at you. But my loves, what I do feel that true love is actually, and love doesn't mean to be, all in your space, because I love my space. My space allows me to actually shine and be myself. And I am open to anyone who actually can meet me on that level and balance that out. But not a story for another time. My intention here is to let you guys know, when manifesting, especially moving through those energies, you need to be very discerning and strict on how it is you love yourself. Because if you are out here not taking care of your health, not really nourishing and nurturing your true self, and I don't mean how it is you appear, but on an internal level, like, are you taking care of your health? Do you sleep? Do you actually do what drives your passion, gives you ambition, makes you light up? Are you creating what it is you deep down inside want for yourself, or are you keeping that under lock and key? And you need to allow yourself to actually open to tap into that part of you, and always come from a place of intention. So how I manifest, my loves, and how I manifested the career that I'm in, the life that I am living, the opportunities that are around me, is through love. I knew the love that I experienced in the past, and I knew what I wanted to take into this new paradigm with me, and what I did not want to take into this life with me. And it's very a hard decision, because you love everyone and you want to take everyone across the border with you, right? But you come to a realization that you just have to love people from where they're at, and hopefully in time, if they love themselves that much, or if it's a vibrational match, it's a match. But you manifest based on your intention. So if you want a new car, let's say you want to manifest a new car, and you're like, I just want a car because I want to stunt, or you're manifesting that cars for the root of your manifestation is not really a pure source. And I know cars are materialistic things, right? But for me, I love my black car, Mystic. You feel me? Because I had a Lexus. I love Toyotas. I had a Lexus, and I didn't take care of her. So me losing her and me getting Mystic in my life has been a blessing. Okay, she's a 2003 GS 300 or 500, I believe, and I love her. She's not the best. I just got AC in her. Thankful for my uncle for doing that for me. But it's not a new car, but it's a new car to me. And guess what? I have invested so much into that car because I love myself, and I want to give that love, because everything is energy, my love. So it's the intention behind what it is you're manifesting. Okay, do I want a new car? My dream car is a Jeep, not those new Jeeps, but the one that can actually hit on the road and do some road trips, because that is what I intend to do with my life. Travel a little bit more, and why not? So it's just your intention behind manifesting. Do you want a solid relationship? Why do you want a relationship? Do you just want to be in a relationship because you want somebody to love you, or do you genuinely want to manifest, or do you want somebody to spoil you? You will manifest that relationship, but deep down within it from the jump it wouldn't last, because the foundation that you created that manifestation on wasn't something solid, and wasn't in alignment with what it is you truly desire. Because some relationships look good, but at the core, behind closed doors, they are just not stable. Okay, my loves? So when manifesting, intention, and know that when that manifestation is coming to fruition, there's a lot of shifts and shakeups and towers where people and things are just dropping left and right, and you need to allow yourself to go through that transformation. There will be a lot of tears, there will be a lot of loss, there will be a lot of sorrows, but I promise you will come out so much more powerful, empowered, creative, firm, authentic, and solid in who it is you are. Not only in who it is you are. And once you have that energy, that stability within yourself, I promise you, can nobody take that away from you. So let's say you do manifest a relationship, and for some reason that doesn't last. Yeah, you may be sad, but you will know, it's like you're no longer allowing to risk it's like, I can't explain it, my loves. Like I said, some things just can't be explained, but they just need to be experienced and especially from a heart space. So my loves, that was just a little quick tea in how I manifest. Key in manifestation: pure intentions. Pure intentions. What you reap is what you sow. If you want a career that just makes money and that is solely your intention, you will get that. Will you be happy? I'm not so sure about it. So that's why when you're manifesting, write down, be specific. The universe gives you what it is you want. It may take time to come into fruition, but that is just because the universe knows what's best, and they're just trying to deliver that best for, their star seed. You know what I mean, my love? So let me know if you like this video. I will be back with more spiritual, conversations. I will break it down when it comes to, different spiritual aspects of life, especially from my experiences. I did get a recommendation to talk about relationships, which will be a whole other cup of tea, and I will bring tea on that video. Okay, my loves? So do stay tuned for more content like this. I love you, divines. I'm currently working on all my zodiac signs reading, so turn on those post notifications so you can be alerted and alarmed when that content is posted. I love you, divines. Again, I am Chelsea. To the earthlings and your modern day goddess, to my soulmates, to my tribe, to the star seeds, and do stay golden, be holy as I am, not like me. Be your own divine god or goddess energy. Don't forget purity, clarity, intention. Okay, intention. I love you, divines. Peace.